John, many congratulations. How encouraging a start to the season was that?
Yeah, I thought the performance was excellent overall. First 30 minutes, I thought we were very, very good with him about the ball. We played some fantastic football and deservedly went 1-0 up. Last 15 minutes of the first half, we tired a little bit. Derby took control a little tiny bit. We defended very well. Going in at half time, there was a few tired bodies. Obviously, there's a lot of lads who haven't had a full pre-season yet. So to come out second half, we started slowly. I always knew the changes would be coming on 60 minutes, really to lift the place as well and to get a couple of the boys' debuts on. And I thought the changes were good. Unfortunately, we did concede. I get that, but the way then we controlled the game after that because of the experience coming on the pitch, I felt was really pleasing.
Changes were good, they worked a treat. It's not very often you must have put 3 players on and all 3 of them end up getting on the score sheet.
Yeah, no, but I think that's where we are with the fitness levels of the group as well. There's 3 or 4 of them and who could only play 60 minutes tonight. And, when you look round and you see Andy, Sammy, Yoki as well, all being able to come off the bench and make a difference was really pleasing.
What pleased you most about the performance tonight?
I think just the way we started the game tonight, we really, set the tone how we want to play. I think it's very evident we want to play some really exciting attacking football. We want to be hard to play against as well, and I think that was very evident. And then to go 1-1, Derby on the front foot, and the character the boys showed then to really get the game back and control the game again was really pleasing. And, there's a lot of hard work ahead. There really is, but it's a good start tonight.
You've spoken about the attacking play and goals from different sources as well. How pleasing to get 4 goals and have 4 different goal scorers. Yeah,
really pleasing. Again, we've been playing some really good stuff over pre-season. We spoke about being more clinical in the final third, which was great tonight. We were very clinical. We weren't clinical enough defending our own final third. That's something that we pride ourselves on. To concede 2 sloppy goals from set pieces isn't pleasing. So there's still a lot of work ahead to stop that. But, overall, we can't grumble.
What about the new boys? We saw an hour from Maktar, didn't we? And then 30 minutes from Yuki, and Andy Weimann came on as well. How would you assess their performances and contributions tonight?
I think Maktar, that's only his second performance in the last 7 or 8 weeks. So, to get what we did out of him was excellent. I thought he was a real handful of threat. He could have had a couple of goals. His hold-up play was good, so he brought other players in. Andy coming off the bench, giving him half an hour. He's what a fantastic pro he's been over the years. Great experience. So to put him on was pleasing. Sammy coming on was pleasing, and then obviously Ochan coming on was outstanding. Really like that physical side of him as well. He put his body on the line. He was up against the 2 centre halves. His movement was very good. He took his goal sensationally well, on his debut.
He's deceptively quick and strong. Because he's not the biggest in terms of his stature, but he looks as though he knows how to use his body. Yeah,
definitely. Listen, I think he's 26, 27. He's been around. He knows how to look after himself. He's been leading goal scorer from the Japanese league, and we've got a real good player there.
You touched on the finish. It was a touch of class, wasn't it? The composure he showed at the crucial moment.
Yeah, it was a class finish. I think it was good. We won a couple of real big tackles in the middle of the park to allow us to do that, and which is what we're all about. Good link-up play with Sammy and himself, and he took his goal sensationally well.
Was it written in the stars that if Sam Szmodics was going to feature, that he was going to score as well?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's what he's all about. He's been it's been a real difficult 2 or 3 weeks for him. He hasn't been part of the group so much. He hasn't played in any games. But when I asked him if he'd come on for 20 minutes tonight, yesterday, he said, I can't wait to play in front of the fans again. He wants to get his future sorted as quickly as he can, as do we. But, obviously I'm desperate for him to stay. I think we all are, and if he stays, we've got a top player here.
Final word on the fans. It felt good tonight at Ewood, didn't it? A really good atmosphere. The way they were behind the players. Did you sense that throughout?
I did, and I sensed that last season as well. I know it was a real difficult moments last season. It was about staying in the league. In real difficult times, they stuck behind us. And now it's important. As I said at the end of the season, I want to build something special at the football club. There's a lot of hard work ahead. We've got to bring the right players in, the right characters. We want to keep our best players as well. But the fans can see some really encouraging signs, and even when we go through the difficult moments, which we will this year, it's important that we all stick together. This is a family now, and everyone that we bring in are very tight, and we want to do well.